Okay guys, I'm doing my last video for today because that's bugging me. That's bugging me for some reason. Because it's the 4th of July. We are doing a family kind of get together today. It's like a birthday thing. So I gotta get this done. You know how it is. I hope. Sorry, I'm loving my makeup. I got lashes on for once, and that never happens really, ever. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna talk about the Modern Renaissance palette and Dupes. Now, Dupes to me means like consistency, a color that even though it is lighter, you can build it up to get to that color, and an exact color. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, this is the palette. I will be taking a picture of it too and inserting it. Alright, got 14 beautiful shades, and like I said, like I've been telling everyone, this palette is unlike anything you've ever seen before. I mean, I compared it to the Makeup Revolution Neutral versus Neutral palette, and found some close ones, but no cigar. So, of course, I'm up until 4 in the morning to find Dupes, because I'm like, I gotta do it. I have not seen Dupes. I want to find some Dupes. So I did. And I got a box, a couple palettes here. So let's get to it. Alright. Tempera is this beautiful color here. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch it so that you guys can see. And look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Just magnificent. It's a magnificent color. Okay, the dupes I found for it. Alright. One of them actually my Morphe. And this is the 35W. And amazingly enough, it's the very first color. Right here. And I was just like so stoked. Here's the color. Now, while it is a little bit whiter, a little bit lighter, because this is more kind of a peachish tone to it, it would work. And like I said, it could work close to it. Now, you can't build it up because it's like a yellow color, but the second one could probably do it too, but it's too yellow right there. So the only one I could think of to be really close to it is the first one. Alright? And that's with Morphe. Alright? That can't go very far. The next one is the Wet n Wild Single Cream Brulee. And it's so close. It is such a pretty color. And it is so close. It's just lacking the pinkish to it. But it's so close. So close. It's almost there. And you can get this for 99 cents. If you got a 50-cent off coupon or 50-cent coupon, 49 cents. Why not? And the next one is from, okay, I got two more, okay? One is from the Kardashian Beauty, and this is Mirage, and it's the first color. And it's not bad. It almost got that pinky tone, okay? It almost got it right there. It almost got it. And actually, it would have it if you built it up. So, if you build it up, it's an exact dupe. Okay? And then All About Matte from e.l.f. This is actually a really good palette. I actually really like it. This is the Everyday Smoky one, you know. And what I found is the very first color. It's the one out of all of them that is an exact dupe. So All About Matte has the dupe, the exact dupe. So, yay! We got an exact dupe with Elf, with a $10 palette. But hey, you can't really complain, right? Nah. Okay, next is Golden Ochre, which is right here. You know, I could not, for the life of me, out of all my palettes, and I went through a lot of them, even singles, even the quads, trios, everything, could not find a dupe. That color is unlike anything I have ever seen before in my life. Okay, on Vermeer, right here, kind of a pinkish tone to it. I found a dupe in my Naked palette, and it's Sin, the second color, Sin. We all know the color Sin. And they're exact. They're like exact colors, which is amazing. They're gorgeous. Let's just swatch them next to each other. Yep, we got an exact dupe, people, at Urban Decay. Alright, now, Bruno Fresco. Brune Fresco right here. It's kind of like a pink, lavender, purple combination. It's a gorgeous color. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's very pretty. And I couldn't find a dupe at all. I mean, it's just a gorgeous color. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I could not find a dupe. Of course. Go figure. Okay. Antique Bronze right here. Very pretty color, kind of a purplish bronzy color, very gorgeous. And I found it in the BH Nude Rose Cosmetics, and it's the very last color right here. Give a swatch right there. Now, this is more brown, this is more kind of a pinky purplish. They could work. It could work. Now, while it's not an exact dupe, it will work. The closest I could find to that color out of everything I have. And trust me, I was looking. Now, Love Letter. This is the color all on itself. It's a matte, red, purple, pink color all together. And in the most unlikeliest places, while it does have glitter to it and shimmer and everything, I found it in my LA Colored little black book, and it's this color right here. And as you can see, it could work. This is really satiny, metallic color, but it would work. But I think it would work more with the Venetian red. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to try that. But it would work. I feel so bad swatching and not using. I feel horrible. Okay, Cypress Umber. Okay, I found a lot of dupes for this. Because it's a really classic brown, reddish brown type color. I found a ton of dupes, alright? Okay, the first one was in the Morphe 35W palette. Alright, and it was the bottom row, number 2 and 3. Right? Yeah, 2 and 3. But honestly, I think number 3 works better, which is right here. But these could work too. or mix them together and you would get the exact color. And it was just really nice. Okay. Now, I found the exact dupe from Elf. Elf. And it is the third from last color. Right here. Right there. Right there. Okay, well maybe not that, but, well actually yeah, it could be. This is, no, this has a little bit more red to it. Cypress Umber has more red. So, dang. Okay, yeah, there, I'm done. Alright. What's he wears? The Nudes palette. The last color on the top. Right here. Okay, remember, this is the color. This is Cypress Umber. It could work. You can build it up. But it's not quite there. But number 2 on the bottom, right here, almost there. If you built that up, I'm sure you would have a deal, really, honestly. Okay, so that was with the Maybelline Nudes. Like I said, I mean, I worked hard on this until 4 a.m. Okay, bottom number 4 on the Revealed Smoky palette. Almost. But like I said, they're close. They could work. And one that I found amazingly that could work was from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And it's the color right here. It could work. Or even this one right here. They both could work. And here's the Cypress Umber. I'm thinking this one would probably work better. But they feel like the same consistency. I mean, they really do. It's really nice. Trying to get the excess color off. Okay. We're going down to the bottom row of Raw Sienna. Alright, hopefully I didn't get any. Yeah, I did, but it shows that the palette's loved. Okay, Raw Sienna. Okay, now on a Revealed Smoky, it's the number 4 in. Right here, it's the glitter counterpart right here. Right there. There it is. And here's the Raw Sienna. They're exact, except for this one's glitter. That's all it is. And another one that would work is Mercy Beaucoup by NYX. The Love in Paris one. And it's the number 2 here on the bottom. Right there. It would work. So, okay. Do I got any more? Yeah, I do. Blah. Okay. Just wipe those fingers off. Yes! Okay. Burnt Orange. This one is like a color all its own. I've told you that. You know, very beautiful, very kind of orange, but it's more of a yellow, burnt, brown, orange color together. Very beautiful. And the one I found for it is from the Morphe palette, row number 4, which as soon as I get this open I'll show you. Okay. Row number 4, right here, because if you're going to go down like this, So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the first one, right here. And that is the closest I found. Pretty similar. So, I'm happy about that. Now, Primavera. Okay. Primavera. It's a gorgeous, pretty, goldeny, pinkish color right there. The closest I have found are from the Urban Decay 1 and 2. And it's Half Baked, which is a little bit more gold tone. And Suspect, the Naked 2, which is right here. They're the closest they could work. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use them, because raw sienna is just all its own. This whole palette's all its own. But, yeah. But they could work. But this is more bronzy, this is more gold. Okay, get that off. Okay, on Red Ochre, I did not find a single dupe. Oh boy, hold on. So anywho, had a phone call. Red Ochre is unlike anything all its own. Venetian Red, okay. A very nice purple, pinky red. Very gorgeous. And the only one I found was in my NYX palette, and it's in the first row right here. Number 3. Right there. But it's more metallic. And so, yeah. Unfortunately, kind of how it goes. Now, on Warm Taupe. Okay. Warm Taupe. I got several, but they're more cool. They're more cool color than warm. Because this is just a nice, really warm taupey color. Light brown, but gorgeous. And I almost thought that my UD Naked would be a good dupe, but it's lighter. Which really sucks, because that would have been awesome. But, I found one in the Revealed Smoky, and it's the number 7 one. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But it's glitter. It's shimmer. And more of a cool tone. And then, on the Morphe one, it's the second row. It's the second row, number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Right there. These could actually work together. This would work. And I found Kat Von D to have one in the Shade and Light palette. And it's row number 2, number 1. Right here. Right there. And that's actually almost identical. Almost. And then the Wet n Wild All Natural palette, which is right here. This is Bare Necessity. I found that number 7 could work, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is right here. It could work. Actually, almost identical. They're identical. I found them identical too. Yay! Okay, so we got that. Awesome. Wipe my fingers off because we got one more, and that's Real Girl. Okay, like I said, when I compared it to the Makeup Revolution, it is the color all its own. But what I did find, and this is the Desert Festival palette by Fergie from Wet n Wild. What I found, okay, this is Real Gar. Okay, swatch it there, right here. And what I found you could do to almost get the same exact color is to mix the two oranges. And you could almost get that same color. So, I figured that one out. And that's after sitting there and staring at all of my makeup. But between going through all of these palettes and everything, because each palette has a characteristic all its own. And that's just the same with the Modern Renaissance palette. It has a characteristic all its own. That's all it is. So, instead of going out and picking and choosing and buying all these different palettes, which I'm sure most of us already own them, to find anything exactly like these colors, you're not going to. Just buy the palette. I am all for a dupe and everything, but you go buy the palette. Because honestly, I may have hit a couple of exact dupes, but it's so varied that it just doesn't work. So for me, I would rather tell you to go buy the palette than trying to find all of these different such palettes that honestly some of it just don't have time to go do. So, I'm going to leave you guys to think about that for a second. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.